It's Chiller Theater Expo.
I'm never ever not coming to this show.
Absolutely.
The largest horror and sci-fi convention on the East Coast. Last year, we did 4,000.
Right.
This year, I want to double it.
We have to hustle them.
So, the hunt is on for the most horrific showstoppers.
It's alive. It's alive.
And maybe I'll uncover other hidden gems.
Are you kidding me? Do you see what I'm looking at?
Because there's just no rest for a toy dealer. 20 bucks.
25.
75.
160.
We gotta hit that number. I'm Jordan Hembrow. They call me the Toy Hunter. Oh, man! This is where you've been hiding everything. I've been collecting and dealing toys for over 25 years. Oh, I just had a little toy-gasm. I scour the country, and I dig deep. Do you know how much I can get for this?
Whoa.
Out of a box of junk.
If there's a fortune hidden in your toy chest,
I just touched a $17,000 toy.
I'll find it. These may be toys, but this ain't child's play.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on?
How's it going, dude?
All right.
Steve's my go-to guy for all things sci-fi and monster.
If there's any advice I trust, it's his. Chiller Theater Expo. I'm excited.
I know, it's right around the corner.
The
Believe it?
biggest horror, sci-fi, goth convention on the whole East Coast. Last year we did 4,000, okay? This year, 8,000.
But we really need some wow factors.
The pressure's incredible.
Something vintage 60s or 70s, you know, whoo, they relate. I want it.
But that's the goal. $8,000, take no prisoners. Let's go.
Let's blow this taco stand.
Steve's got a hot lead from his friend John in Paramus, New Jersey. John's got a warehouse filled with pop culture, and he's looking to unload some of it. For a price, of course.
Hey, Steve. How
How's it
you
going, Laura?
doing?
Oh, good, good.
You must be Jordan.
Hey, how are you?
You here to see John?
We are here to see
Give me
John.
a back. Hey, John.
Yeah.
Steve's here with Jordan.
Glad you can make it.
Good to see you.
Hey, man. How you doing?
All right. My name is John. I sell American pop culture. Records, comic books, old toys, trains, you name it.
So I'll just leave you boys to your toys, and I got some real work to do out there.
Okay,
All right.
see you later.
All right.
So you're looking for stuff for Chiller, huh?
Yeah, some horror stuff, sci-fi.
Came to the right place?
All right.
This is real work. Are they?
Pretty cool. Oh, I got some old vintage Barbies here.
No Barbies? Not for Chiller.
Oh, man, check this out, Jordan.
Perfect.
Chucky.
That's what we need.
Okay.
This doll scared the out of me when I was a kid. Chucky made his film debut in the 1988 thriller Child's Play, and no kid, including myself, has had a good night's sleep since.
Before he turned to Chucky,
Right.
he was a good guy's doll.
Correct. And rumor has it that the good guy doll was based on a real doll called My Buddy. From a merchandising and marketing standpoint, whoever thought of it was a genius. He made a doll in the movie, and they had a complete doll line as well.
Big question is, what are you going to give me for him?
20 bucks.
20 bucks? Come on, that knife is worth $20. 50.
I'll cut my wrist.
There's no way I can do 50. If I buy this for 50, I've got to put
20
them out for
bucks.
close to 100. And I just can't do that.
He's in great shape. He's not even soiled. He's not dirty. Look at his sneakers. They're clean. 25 bucks.
All right,
All right.
I give. That Chucky doll is a great find, but I need more high-ticket items if I'm going to make my goal. See what I'm looking
I
at,
see
man?
I see what you're looking
Do you
at.
see what I'm looking at?
Oh, my God.
Got it?
Whoa, this is really great.
That cool or what?
Coming down is the hard part.
Check this out.
You act like you've never seen the Green Ghost.
Yeah, but John, you don't see it in this condition, the
Yeah,
box.
That's, I believe, 1965.
This is one of my childhood games.
The Green Ghost game was totally cool. It glowed in the dark, and you played it with the lights off. It was full of workable trapdoors that were filled with a lot of creepy things like bat wings and little ghost children. And in the end, you would spin the green ghost that pointed to the ultimate winner of the game.
What do you think you can get for it at Chiller?
Like 150. I'm looking at 75.
I think that's a little too low. How about 100?
People are going to come up to us and do exactly what we're doing with you.
They're gonna haggle,
We're going to
yeah.
put something out for 150, and they're going to get us down to 125. So there's really no way
Well-
that either of us can pay $100 on a piece that we're only going to get 125 for.
Okay, 75. That's fine.
75.
You got
75?
it. Yeah, 75. That's
Thank you. Freddy Krueger.
There should be a pull string in the back. See if he still talks.
I think he said, John, sell me for 20. Are you serious? Steve!
What'd you find?
Get over here. Come here, man.
What'd you find?
I found Cracker Jack.
Oh, come on.
Wait a minute. Next to a Frankenstein robot.
Mark's Frankenstein. That's a great rare piece.
Yeah, and it's marked, Louis Marks,
Yeah.
Universal Picture.
Between 1960, 63.
Louis Marks was one of the great American toy manufacturers of the 20th century. From the early tin trains to the rock'em sock'em robots to the big wheel.
This showed up at one of the episodes of The Munsters, 1964. Herman thought this was his son.
So he thought this was his kid?
Yeah, he thought this was Lily's new son coming into the world.
It's got batteries in it, man. Yeah. You want to try it?
The battery-operated Frankenstein robot from the 1960s walked, bowed, raised and lowered his arms, and could even pick up small objects.
He may have a little rigor mortis set, man.
Look, look, look. It's working. It's alive.
It's alive.
2 out of 4 of the functions work. But still,
If it was in the box, 2,000 to 2,500.
How much?
2,000 to 2,500 market value if it was in the box.
People pay big money, $500-600 just for the box.
That vintage Frankenstein robot is not only rare, it's in really good condition. I don't think John's gonna let this go that easily. $200.
Can't do it. This is a cherry piece.
Yeah,
I'll
but
go $250. That's my bottom line. Otherwise, stick them back in the corner.
$225?
You will easily get $500 for that piece. $250. 2 1/4 is too low. $250. We got a deal?
240?
No, $250.
$250. It's a showstopper. I'll take it. I feel good about it.
Steve's friend John really delivered on the horror toys.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Very generous.
Oh, stop.
We're arms full on our way back out to the car, when suddenly...
Are you kidding me? I'm on the hunt in Paramus, New Jersey for horror and sci-fi toys for the upcoming Chiller Theater Expo in Parsippany, New Jersey. I was walking out with a handful of top-notch items from John's warehouse when suddenly... Are you kidding me? You've been holding out on us!
I'm coming. I'm dropping
Here we
down
are,
the stuff.
spending all day long with you, and you're sitting on a great Garloo.
Holy, this is cool.
Again, Louis Marks, 1960s. Louis Marks made a great monster toy without paying any royalties. It looks like Godzilla, it kind of looks like the creature from the Black Lagoon, but he's uniquely Marks. And to me, that's awesome.
The commercial back in those days was black and white. It was awesome. It's a Garloo breaking through the cars and picking up buildings like a Godzilla scene.
Who can stop him? Who can control this monstrous creature? You can, kids.
He bends over. He picks up stuff.
He works. Yeah!
Great Garloo!
Leopard skin outfit, gold chain. When he wasn't scaring people, I think Garloo probably was a gigolo.
Okay.
What are you looking to get on the Great Garloo?
Sure you want to hear the number?
No, but tell me anyway.
800.
800? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We are worlds away on that price. There's just no
Look at
way.
him. He works. He's in the original box. He's got his original leopard panties on.
Here's the thing. In today's economy, there is no way this is going to bring in 800.
What are you offering?
I got to be honest. I'd put him out for close to $600, which means I'm looking at paying you probably about $3.
I can't do it, man. I'll go 5. That's my bottom line.
I'll do $350.
Come on. This is going to be the showpiece on your table.
You're not denying it's a
You
great
make
piece.
$100 instead of $300, but it'll bring people to the table and they're like, wow.
The Great Garloo is a great find for a die-hard fan like me. I just don't know if people are going to recognize it as much as some of the other horror stuff I already have.
500.
I'm going to pass right now, respectfully.
Making a big mistake.
Sorry, man. I know where he is.
It's all right.
Goodbye, Garloo. We'll see you later.
Garloo or not, this visit was a terror treasure trove. For $25, I got a vintage Chucky doll that I can sell for over $50. I bought the Green Ghost game for $75, and I'm hoping to get over $150 for it. Plus, I picked up another showstopper, the Frankenstein robot. I paid $250 for him. I'm looking at a potential profit of $350. I just can't wait to see everyone else at Chiller, and they're like, where'd you find that? In my own backyard.
Well, I usually say, you were sleeping. And I'm up early.
Next stop on the hunt for horror, Teaneck, New Jersey. It's like Paramus, but with fewer malls. We're paying a visit to another Steve contact, Jeff.
Jeff and I do flea markets on the weekends.
So we pull up in this guy's driveway, and his minivan is completely covered in action figures. I'm really hoping this is a good sign for the hunt for this year's Chiller Theater Expo.
Man, look at that. Wow.
Hey, Steve, how are you?
How's it going,
Good
buddy?
to see you. How
Yeah,
you
man.
been? My name is Jeff. I've been collecting for well over 30 years.
This is my friend Jordan.
Hey, man,
Hey,
how you
are you?
doing, man?
Pleasure to meet you.
This is incredible.
Yeah, just having some fun with some action figures here.
Chiller's coming up really soon.
Sure.
So
no
you're gonna
problem.
let us look in your storage unit.
Absolutely.
Wow. Whenever I get like goosebumps on the sight of a new collection, I know I'm on the right track.
This is all you?
All me.
Whoa, we're not the first ones here. You got a squirrel up there, too.
He wants to buy stuff, he can buy some things too.
I don't care how eccentric Jeff is. If he's willing to sell me some of this stuff, I'm happy. Here we go. This is cool. Frankenberry bobblehead. After General Mills came out with the cereals in 1970s, they made like all little mascots. Frankenberry, Count Chocula, Boo Berry. What do you need for something like this?
25?
Take 20.
Right, for you, I'll do 20.
20. It's good toy karma. It's a Viewmaster.
Do I have hair?
Now you do. Stevie, I found something. The Phantom Flashy Flickers, man. Louis Marks Toys.
Wow. Kingfisher, 1966.
It may seem archaic now, but Flashy Flickers was groundbreaking when it first came out.
It's been years since I've seen something like this. It's like a slideshow for your wall.
Before Kenner Give a Show.
Yeah.
Before the
This is
Kenner
Marks.
Gives a Show, man.
Yeah, Viewmaster started it all, but these guys marketed it for kids.
You can run your own Flicker theater.
Yeah, this would project on the wall.
Yeah, on the wall.
Your bed sheet, if you like an impromptu movie screen.
yeah.
Where'd you get something like this?
I go to a lot of estate sales in the area.
Look at this.
The fun of the hunt, you know?
Yeah.
Prince Valiant.
Prince Valiant. Very, very cool.
Okay, 90s toys are cool. 70s and 80s, fantastic. But when you find something this complete from the 1960s, grab it.
I really want this for Chiller. If I really want to have stuff that no one else has, this is it. No pressure. What do you need for something like this?
60?
Well, first of all, it's marked 372. Okay. How about 50 bucks? I would pay you 50. I'd pay you 50 all day long on this.
All right.
Yes?
Yeah, okay.
This is going front and center. Thank you. This is going to be a good piece for me.
Pile it up. Oh my God.
What?
The ultimate toy I've been looking for. The AHI 1977
Where the
Lost
hell
in
is
Space
that?
robot. AHI. Started in the 60s, making plastic cars, bump and go. They made a lot of battery ops.
Yeah.
And this is a battery op. Everybody buys Lost in Space stuff at Chiller.
Lost in Space was a 1960s TV show about the Robinson family, who were searching for a new planet to populate because the Earth had run out of room.
Oh,
You had batteries in here?
that is awesome. The robot on the series really had no name per se, but was designed by Robert Kinoshita, whose other iconic humanoid machine was none other than Forbidden Planet's Robbie the robot. It's a no-brainer.
150,
175.
160.
All right, you're my friend. 160 is the deal.
Thank you.
Jeff, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm glad Steve's with me. Keep digging. Wait a minute. This is what I need. I'm in New Jersey looking for terror toys to sell at the Chiller Theater Expo. Wait a minute.
What'd you find?
This is the coolest game ever. The Alien Blaster Giant Target Set by HG Toys. From arguably one of the greatest horror movies in the past 50 years.
The idea behind the 1979 Blaster game was to shoot ping pong balls at the alien target. When you hit the hands or you hit the head, they would like flip down. But if you hit the stomach, a bell would ring.
Oh yeah, this never been taken out. It's unpunched.
I gotta look at the graphic. This is what I loved about the toys back then. Classic 1970s. Heavy cardboard or chipboard with the graphics and
Yeah,
everything.
the artwork is beautiful. That's why I fell in love with it in the first
Yeah.
place.
This is super rare. Moms didn't want their kids to play with this
Yeah.
because of the scariness of the alien. And they pulled a lot of this stuff off the market.
You gotta love this.
Wait.
Ages 3 and up. I don't think I'd really give this to my 3-year-old.
No.
Can you imagine you're 4 or 5 years old, or even 7 or 8, and you got this thing sitting in your room?
Definitely a scaring hazard for that.
Where did you get this?
Toy show about 20 years ago.
Do you remember what you paid?
Over 200, I know that.
You paid over $200
Yeah.
20 years ago?
Right. I thought I was crazy for paying that, but I never seen it since.
What do you need?
I couldn't take no less than 350.
That's a lot more than I was looking at paying right now.
Give me a comeback number here.
250.
Man. I don't know.
Come on, man. One friend.
I don't know if I want to get rid of it.
He's going to hypnotize you.
How about 3? I'll meet you in the middle. This alien toy is too special to me, and I've been selling things for a good deal today.
$275.
I gotta stay firm with 300. I think that's a fair price on that.
Looks like we got another situation like our great Garloo. On the one hand, I'm not going to make a lot of money off this toy. But on the other hand, it's going to bring a lot of people into the booth. The real difference is we're only talking 300 bucks as opposed to 500.
300. Thank
Okay.
you.
You got it, Jordan.
Thank
you. Got it.
Thank you very much, okay? Thanks for coming with me, man. I couldn't have done this without you.
Jeff, being Steve's friend, got us some great deals on some awesome toys for the Chiller Theater Expo. I got the large Frankenberry bobblehead for $20 that I should be able to sell at Chiller Theater Expo for $40. The Louis Marks Phantom Flashy Flickers I got for $50. I'm going to put this 1960s gem out for $75 and see where it goes. And then there are my showstoppers. I spent $160 to buy that Lost in Space robot, and I'm probably going to put him out at around $450. I went out on a real limb for that $300 alien blaster, but I'm hoping to flip him for a cool $500 at the show. Chiller Theater Expo, here we come. Parsippany, New Jersey, Chiller Theater Expo. The biggest horror and goth sci-fi show on the East Coast. Vintage TV, retro, and horror goodness. And since this is such a big show, I brought Richard along to round out the team. We're here. You excited?
I am.
You know the goal, right? Last year, I did $4,000. I want to double it. This goal, we're going for $8,000.
We have to hustle then.
Yeah, smile, talk to everyone. Okay, you too, Mr. Grumpy. I got my big ticket items front and center. The Lost in Space robot, the Marx Frankenstein robot, the Marx Flashy Flickers, and the Green Ghost game. It's just one of the best things we have. This is going to get people in the booth.
It's glowing already.
Dude, you can see it like from 50 feet away. This Chiller Theater Expo is going to be the best one yet.
Oh,
Chucky.
you look so beautiful.
You a collector?
This is my childhood nemesis.
Really?
He used to scare me, but I learned to love him.
So maybe he can sit on your desk or something
No,
like that?
no. He's going right on my bed.
He's going on your bed?
He's gonna be my filter, you know, when I bring a date home. If they could deal with Chucky, then they're a keeper.
Nice.
On to the next one. Thank you. Come see us again.
I'm Zombie. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi, I'm Pokey.
Really?
Really?
I thought I let myself go.
Please tell me about the Flashy Flickers. Very cool piece, and it's in the box, which means it's special.
We had no place else to put it.
No, come on. Just the box alone probably be worth something. And how much did you say you want for this?
75.
That's rock and roll.
I tell you, a kid, I come over, they're steady, very quiet.
Yeah.
I said to myself, these are the best behaved kids I've ever
That
seen.
scared of you.
This is the one I think they made in the 70s because in Japan they started rerunning it. Lost
Yeah.
in Space, it got popular, right?
It's made by a company called A-High.
1977.
Awesome. And I don't have this one. I've been looking for this. I have the original Remco one. How much were you looking to get for it?
We were looking at $450. Box is in great condition. A little bit of edge wear, but other than that, it still works. Battery compartment is clean.
Yeah. I mean, because there is a little damage in the box. Could you take $300 for it?
If I don't make my money on this, I'm toast. I wasn't even expecting to go that low. I can counter offer 4 for you.
$350 maybe?
Why don't you meet me halfway? Let's settle on $375.
Yeah. I mean, the robot's in nice shape, so I'll take it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, that didn't go as well as I had hoped. I was planning on getting at least $400 for it. I just want to get like the $500 items. That'll work.
We can move the Green Ghost.
I want to move 2 or 3 big ones. I mean, if we got to hit that number.
Did you play with this game?
Yeah, I did. With my family. In the dark.
Really?
I mean, it's vintage 1965, man.
All right, the box is really nice. Pretty
All
nice
the pieces
condition.
are there.
What's the retail on this?
$150.
100? $1.25. I'll split it in the middle with you.
$125.
$125. Now, I noticed that nice Frankenstein.
Now, here's a guy willing to spend some dough. He's committed to the Green Ghost, and he's still asking for the Frankenstein. So fingers crossed on a good sale.
This is Marx, 1963.
Now, does this one work?
2 functions out of the 4.
Would he still beat the Wolfman in a fight?
Heck, oh yeah, because he still grab him. And he could grab you, love you, kiss you, whatever you want him to do.
So what's your price on this?
I gotta get 5.
What if we could do 5 for the Green Ghost and the Frankenstein together?
No way.
Hey, let's see if we
No
can make
way.
this a little more enticing.
No, even the green.
By adding some green to Frankenstein's ghost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can't do it.
I gotta get 5.
See if we
No
can make
way.
this a little more enticing. What if we could do 5 for the Green Ghost and the Frankenstein together?
No, even the green.
By adding some green to Frankenstein's ghost.
Even the green is not going to sway
1,
us.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Can't do it.
So what's the best we can do if you combo it up?
100 for the green ghost game, 500 for the monster, pair for 600. Think of this as the holy grail of horror toys, okay? You can be the Indiana Jones of the horror community.
All right, we'll do 6.
Yes?
You got it. Yeah, I'll do it just to get it rocking. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Thank you.
Got it. Thanks. That was fun. Thanks a lot, guys.
Schiller Theater Expo turned out to be an awesome show. Fan that head of yours? I saw some incredible costumes, met some great people, and even got a chance to meet up with some old friends. I definitely set my sights too high, but I'm happy to report when all is said and done, I made about $6,000 this year, which beats last year's record and gives me a new goal for next year's Schiller Theater Expo.